Hello class, I hope everyone is doing well here today. Today we are going to learn about gender of Spanish nouns. First, I would like to find out if you have ever heard about masculine or feminine words in other languages, or if you have heard of grammatical gender before. Okay, I have, you may write in the chat room your answers. Ah, yes, of course, there is um, gender in other languages like French and also Russian. Wow, that's interesting. Have you taken a Russian course? Okay, so you took a few lessons. That sounds interesting. How about the rest of the class? Do you have, uh, what can you say about grammatical gender? Okay, so I have different um, experiences here from you, and I understand that because I see that some of you have an idea and some don't. I would like to do a poll on this issue, and at the end we are going to compare your answers to what you will learn by the end of the class. Let's see, let me go to polls here, and I will give you a moment to answer this question I have for you today. And that question is, how much do you know about the use of grammatical gender in Spanish? So let us start voting. You have a few minutes. All right, let us submit votes. And we'll get back to that later. Okay, let us stop voting. Close polling. Now let us start this presentation, Gender Spanish Nouns. I will recommend that you take a few notes before, since we are going to share what we will learn afterwards. All right, and let me show you the objectives of the class today. Identify masculine and feminine nouns. Use the correct article agreeing with the noun within a sentence. And before everything else, also, we need to define what a noun is. A noun is the word we use to name objects, people, countries, etc. Yes, someone is writing something there. All right, very good. I like to see that everyone likes to participate in class. All right, let's move on. And we are going to talk about masculine and feminine nouns. So the noun gender is not related to masculine or feminine qualities. For instance, a dressing item for a man may be feminine, and the same applies for an item for a woman. What do you notice here? You see, this noun, corbata, is feminine, and this item is worn by a man. This noun here, vestido, is masculine, and this item is worn by a woman. Let's see how these rules work. Generally, in Spanish, nouns ending in o are masculine and nouns ending in a are feminine. Nouns are always preceded by an article which should agree with the noun not only in gender but also a number. But look at this. We have this example. Nouns ending in o are masculine, like carro. Most of nouns ending in a are feminine, like casa. Now take a look of these cute animals and read how they are called in Spanish. El gato, la gata. Los gatos, las gatas. It is easy to notice the agreement in gender and number. El gato, los gatos, la gata, las gatas. Then we have gender denotation. Nouns that derive directly from Latin like el padre, el hombre. Nouns that denote a female like la madre, la mujer. And there are more exceptions, and to make it easy for you, I have the acronym Loners, L-O-N-E-R-S. Each letter stands for an exception, like in L for el papel, O for juego, N for pan, E for café, R for amor, S for lunes. So you may practice this using this acronym and find masculine nouns. When you see that they end in any of these letters, you will have a masculine noun. El problema or la problema. This is a typical difficulty for Spanish learners who tend to follow the a ending rule. But don't worry, these nouns belong to a short list of masculine nouns, like in those ending in ma, ta, pa. Examples: el problema, el mapa, el planeta. Other exceptions are el día, el mediodía, el tranvía, el pijama, el sofá, el gorila. There is another list for feminine nouns that make their endings in dad, tud, sion, tris, es, umbre, like in ciudad, libertad, juventud, estación, televisión, actriz, rigidez, costumbre. You will find more, an extension of this list on chapter 2 of your textbook. Now let us share a page that where I have a gender practice. Please copy this link to have it on your screen. This link here, you may copy it and paste it on your screen. And yes, okay, you have it open now. As you can see, I have given you some examples already. Like in L for español, libertad. Feminine, a word for ending in a would be. All right, that's a good one. You want to do this one? Like in ciudad. Very good. Okay, someone is doing this one. Café. Excellent. I see that you understood. Loners. O for carro. Excellent. Let's see. N. How about oh, very good. Excellent. You know this word. Dude. Yes, you took good notes. Excellent. Say es lunes, and yes, and the same apply for days of the week. Lunes, which is Monday, and from lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, all of them end in es. Sion, anybody knows this one? Okay, excellent. How about these ones? Letters end in words ending in ma, like in telegrama. Okay, the A is missing here. Very good. How about this one? Actriz. Actriz. Excellent. All right, we're running out of time, and I would like to wrap up, and I would like you to then review chapter 2 of your textbook for next class, and also you can view this very useful link that you see here. Thank you very much for your attention, and until next class.